The most danger I've ever been in, and the closest I've ever come to losing all 3 of my lives, was all because of a wedding. And on the path that led to the wedding, there was a book that Finn left in my chest here, and there was only one thing written on it. Kind of ironic when you think about it. But I've been through this a few times before, and over those times I've come up with different ways to help delay it or stop it from even happening entirely. So, only one thing that I need to do right now.
What are you doing?
Getting sand? What does it look like? I was talking about spiders. You interrupted my spider rant.
Why?
I need glass. I was gonna build like some cool glass foggy looking stuff for a place where I was gonna go on a date with Karma.
Oh, no. No, you're not supposed to be doing that.
Why do you have a problem with it, Mr. Leader of the place keeping everyone safe, Mr. Leader of the place everyone's staying safe at, you know?
Because if you do, then I have to kill you.
If I collect sand, you have to kill me.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Anybody familiar with Finn has a pretty darn good idea of how this is gonna play out. The conversation never goes well, so I had to change my tactics.
You know how smelting stuff is really frustrating?
Yep.
Okay, well, check out this cool technique that I learned, right?
Okay.
If you do this, and then if you throw your sand in there.
Here, hold on. Let me. I put it all in my backpack here. Let me.
Good. Yeah. Throw all your sand in there.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's all of my sand. Stop moving, Spen!
Look, Finn, I'm sorry. Look, you can't build it.
Why not?
If you build it, Finn, then this ends everything between us.
What do you mean ends everything between it? We don't have anything! There's already nothing there!
There's got to be something I can do to convince you not to make it.
Do you still have the dragon egg?
Yeah, it's in my base.
Would you give me the dragon egg for that?
Okay, I'll give you the dragon egg.
You would? You would? You would
Yeah.
give me the dragon egg?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want the dragon egg anymore then.
Why?
Well, if you're just gonna give it to me, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, alright. If you can give me 8 turtle scoots and find where my bells are, I'll accept. On my honor as Finnegan Sowle, I will not build the build that I am definitely planning to build.
On my honor as Spontaneous, I will look for Scoot and the person who stole your bells.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I actually don't really care who stole my bells at this point. I just want them back. All right, I'm glad I don't have to kill you, Spen.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to kill you either.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to kill Finn. But I'm far from prepared enough to do it now. Plus, it would turn everyone against me, and I also need Finn to find something for me first. But resources is where I'm lacking, which thankfully every week when the asteroid hits, it also brings along some good stuff with it. And I still have no idea who in their right mind would want to make something as utterly ridiculous as a
Gas cow! Gas cow! Ah! What are you?
Yeah, they are something special. And their fireballs pack a punch, but nowhere near as much of a punch as Finn's new look. It's probably the best Finn's ever looked. But these guys were tough to fight. There were 4 of them, they had tons of health, they could fly around. Every once in a while we get some lucky spots where we could hit them, but I don't usually remember how the fight ends because I usually get knocked out at some point, and then by the time I wake up, everything's over. It's night, and yeah, it's usually some sort of destruction left in their wake, which is usually why I try to avoid building too much out of wood in this area. The day after the Battle of the Blazing Beef, Archie always kidnaps someone important to Finn. Sometimes it's Beefman, sometimes it's Emma, sometimes it's Peaches or whoever else Finn's hanging out with. But since the wedding's coming up, it's gonna be Karma. And I really only have one goal in all of this. Delay Finn long enough so that they don't go over there, Archie gets tired of waiting, and then they let the captive go.
I've got 128 rockets.
Is this Spen over there?
Why are there 2 of you?
This time was different.
Well, we're about to leave. Actually, it doesn't matter. We're about to leave.
But
So,
I'm just not supposed to be here, though.
What do you mean, Spen?
Did I steal this? I think
never-
I stole a netherite sword.
You've never been here before.
Okay, we gotta go though. I don't know how important that is, so I'm gonna take off.
Whoa, Finn, looking so ripped and jacked, looking good.
Yeah, it's Portgas the Ace skin.
Too bad it's just the looks that you've got going for you, nothing really else. But you know that's okay.
Hey,
That's
Finn?
okay. Ow.
Finn, I've got a really bad feeling about this. Finn, I think Karma's in trouble. I think you need
Hey,
to
are
go,
you hungry?
go find them.
Do you want any Tyrannosaurus food?
Okay, I'm gonna take off. You know what? I'm leaving.
Finn,
Spen, I'll deal with you later.
Finn.
No.
Finn.
No.
No, Spen, stop. That's enough. I don't know what's going on here, but you need to stop. Are you working with Archie right now?
May, come with me.
No, you need to go, okay? Listen, we can't leave our partner behind. Go ahead. Go save Karma. There's something weird going on here, and then I think I need to stay with Spen.
Whoa,
because...
what's happening with Karma? That's not good.
Yeah, you're just proving my point. There's a weird tone in their voice. I
Okay,
think that
all right,
Spen
May, you cover this then, and maybe meet up with me there then later, okay?
Okay, yeah, I will.
Usually Finn's pretty easy to distract. All you've got to do is just ask them a couple questions and start them talking, and then I mean really they do the rest of the work themselves, but no one's ever shown up with Finn before. And of all the people to do so, this is the one person that's never taken an active role in anything, in any of the runs ever.
Do you know what's going on with Karma right now? Did you have a role in that? Because all I know is that we find something weird about Karma at Finn's house. It seems that Karma may or may not be in trouble, and then next thing we know, we run into you. So what's your role in this? Why are you here?
My role? What's your role in this? Because you've never really been interested in any of this before. Why the change of heart?
Well, I literally am here to just help Finn for this right now, but now I'm wondering if I need to get a little more involved here. Because this is a problem.
What was it that convinced you that you needed to play an active role in this?
What are you talking about? I've been helping Finn this entire time.
I don't know what triggered Emma to be invested in everything going on here, but I wasn't going to let this opportunity go by. No, I was going to push her. See just how far things can go before she breaks.
Emma, you've always been useless. You've never done anything before.
I'm sorry.
You've never been helpful, but now suddenly you're actively participating in this, and I'm trying to figure out why, because this is amazing.
Excuse you. You're saying that I'm useless. What the heck?
Well, maybe not this time, but usually you are.
Okay, this needs to end. What's going on between you and Archie right now?
Well, we are two peas in a pod, working hard, trying to build a home for everybody to survive, so that we can eventually leave this place.
Mm-hmm.
What about you and Finn? What's your relationship dynamic?
I mean, we're friends. We're partners in crime right now.
Yeah, but the partners thing, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I've had a location nearby that wasn't fully set up, and I was originally going to be using this for something else completely different in a couple weeks, but this seemed like actually the perfect time. Sorry, Emma.
Why are you here? Does Archie have you doing something?
You know, I'm always here. It's usually a moment that always happens, but it's new this time.
Really?
So, yeah. Look, I know we're gonna get into a fight here, so
Are we now?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how serious I am. I'm gonna put my elytra and my fireworks in the chest there to show you that I'm not going to run away.
Oh, really?
Nope, not at all.
Interesting.
None of this was supposed to happen like this.
I don't understand why you keep saying that. None of this is supposed to happen. It's every single time you keep doing that, and I don't understand.
Well, what was the turning point? What did Finn do to convince you to be a part of all of this?
Finn didn't do anything to convince me.
Is this is another first, Emma?
I mean, aren't we all, I would say. The problem here, Spen, is that I don't like the possibility that you are working with Archie to hurt my friend.
Well, I'm not working with Archie to hurt your friend. I'm just working with Archie because there's not really any other choice.
Really?
Well,
I mean, I understand with the food, but there are other ways to get food around here.
Yeah, but how well do you know beef, man? Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's a little awkward.
That's it. What?